and you hear a click. There is a deafening explosion.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Did anybody
Okay.
come past with crossbows in the last half hour? If so, what direction did they go and what were their names?
There's only been 2 parties in the last probably hour and a half. One went north east, the other went northwest. There is a giant broken eggshell on the beach.
Ooh. Can anybody identify what kind of egg that is?
That's a bird egg, by the way, guys.
How is it both reptilian and a fucking dragon?
Someone could be wrong.
Yeah, one of you could be wrong. But I voted to dragon because it's reptilian and bird-like.
You can tell that it is seafloor sand. The egg obviously came from the bottom of the ocean, where benthic horrors and unfathomably powerful monsters reign rather than anywhere on land.
Oh my god, we're gonna fight Godzilla!
As you make your way closer to the beach, you come across an interesting scene. There are 2 officials and what looks to be a match going on, but it's one man versus an entire team. He looks to his companion. Well, Zathra, let's head out. This hooded figure gets up.
What?
And they both start to leave.
Here. No! Dad?
Dad?
That's big talk from the Kinslayer.
Who else has she killed in her family?
Both Soka and Elgato, which Soka makes sense, she's a cat. There's a slight smell of sulfur on the air.
Demons.
And I will catch you guys all next week. No production issues. Let's go. All right.
Chewie.
Does anybody happen to remember anything that happened last time?
You threw my dad at me?
Yeah, we ran into dad.
And motherfucking Elgato knocked my ass out and was like, "Oh, you won't regret this. You'll regret if you attack him now." So yes. Then we went and fought enforcers. They got beat. They gave us more tokens. And yeah.
So
Getting judged by Tappy.
I have a question
Okay.
for Elgato and Soka. Did you announce that you smelled sulfur, or did you just smell it and keep it to yourself?
Announced.
Okay.
Announced.
Okay. Because you see Teresa get just a little bit tense, but doesn't say anything.
I know, Van.
Tiefling not liking sulfur, huh?
I'm getting beat by a giant dog. Stupid. I know.
It's gonna ban my own link. Alright, so
fine.
yes, Elgato, Soka both managed to smell sulfur. And so... brain. Now, Teresa's a bit tense. But you guys won the challenge from the enforcers. They have said that you are worthy of being in this tournament.
Good.
Of course.
Where do we go now?
Follow the trail of the sulfur.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. I'm currently wearing a shirt that says that's a horrible idea. What time?
That is legitimately the catchphrase for DFK. That sounds like a horrible idea. What time? When? Where? How?
Teresa, it seems like you are picking up on the same scent we are.
I don't
And-
smell it, but you guys told me so. Now I smell it.
Given your nature, if you will, I believe you'd be the best one to track it. Lead the way.
Probably not.
It's racist.
It is classist. Thank you very much.
Technically, it's racist
Yeah,
because her
'cause
race
it-
is tiefling. Her class is not tiefling. Her
My
class
race
is
is
slinger,
tiefling.
motherfucker.
Gunslinger.
I'll help.
My perception's
Garbage.
only- yeah, not garbage, but it could be better. I don't have a wisdom
Fuck with you.
modifier.
I have
I
nature
have
and
to fuck with
survival.
you.
It's okay.
Yeah, would this be a nature or survival check there, Tappington?
So your tracking falls under the umbrella of survival skills.
I'll help.
Oh, good. I got a +2 in that.
I'll aid also.
17.
I just got to pull up the right tab.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah. Well, I think only one person can aid.
That's atrocious.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, aid gives the same type of bonus regardless of who does it, so unless somebody manages to get higher, it doesn't really do much if one person succeeds.
I'll try to roll for perception. Hey!
The perception check, Teresa, you do smell what they're talking about.
Okay.
You can't confirm it is the smell of sulfur.
Okay.
Okay.
I
love it.
So Soka with the assist onto Elgato makes that a 26. It's faint, but you think it may be coming from. Before I actually say a direction, let's go back to the overland map. Yeah. Before I
The
tell you
wheats.
it's one direction and that direction is water.
That
One
was-
Direction.
theme is
That's a
water.
band.
It's
It was a
not-
band. They're not together anymore, as they broke up like 5 years ago.
They all went in their own
Really?
direction.
I only recently learned that they were a band.
I
That's
didn't know
real.
either, Ash.
Falling behind musical trends since whatever the heck.
you
he
gotta
was born
remember,
sometime in the 90s.
like, on the
I used
planet
to be a
Az lives
directioner.
in, they're just now getting, like, Ally McBeal for the first time.
I don't know who that is.
That's old, man.
Oh my
That
god,
is-
which means he didn't even get the reference, and I'm hurt even more. What did I expect?
Best part is that I used to be a directioner, so this hurts me so bad.
This is great. Oh my god. This is great.
Just pain for everybody. How's that sound? Would you like to feel old?
Alright, which way is the sulfur smell leading us?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Please.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tech. What? Sorry.
It's gonna be to the west.
Okay, to the west we go then.
To the
You,
west!
you guys are just you smell
To the
this and
west.
immediately going to
Guess so.
investigate.
Go west,
Sure.
young man. Haven't you been told California's full of women?
That hurts me.
Yes.
No, it hurts me that you messed up the lyric.
Go west, young man. Haven't you
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
California's full of women. Whiskey and gold, staying the night all night.
Tap, it's okay, we don't talk about that.
Wait.
What's over here?
Thanks, Nov. Thank you for your support in my atrocious singing. I
Yeah,
greatly
short
appreciate it.
circuiting.
That was my goal.
So, sulfur, right?
Sulfur.
Sulfur.
Can you zoom us into that portion of the map there, Senor?
Ah!
I don't have a zoom in portion of that map yet.
Oh, for the love of God.
So,
Just
Were you prepared at all?
I
No.
have
not
a
for this.
66-pound dog on my lap. Send help. She just
alright,
jumped
so
into
it's
my
gonna
lap.
take you 2 actions to leave the mountains. That puts you at, we're gonna say 14.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 actions to explore it. Let me see what's actually in this hex here.
Or do we
Hopefully
want to
something
go
good.
rest instead?
We could rest.
Not yet.
Actually, weren't we supposed to rest that last time?
I don't know, were you
There
guys
was
going to rest?
discussion of it, but no decision was ever
We said
made.
it was getting close to
Oh,
evening.
people needed to be healed, right?
That's already happened. We had a short
Did it?
rest.
Yeah, you
But-
did. You took
Yeah, we had a short rest.
like maybe 20-30 minutes to heal up. There is
Oh.
plenty of time because between they give you plenty of time where you can take a rest where you're not at risk from other teams challenging you. If you rest during the day, there's always a chance that a team will come up and say, hey, let's fight.
Still day.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
still it would be probably 6 in the evening. It's past dinner time. It's getting late, but
It's a little
there's
late.
there's still some daylight. This is the summer. It's not gonna get dark until like 9.
Really, Venom? We're gonna kick you off the team.
What the hell,
He can't
Venom?
redeem that.
Venom? What the fuck?
Unfortunately, he cannot because the players cannot use any of those points. Wait, I can't.
I can't give
get-
myself a hero point, but I can't make this a little more difficult for me.
Wait,
cannot.
wait. He's the villain of the story. He knocks me out, doesn't let me fight my dad. But makes
Doesn't
a
let you-
deal. Makes a deal with some fucking goblins.
Kobolds.
You know,
You know, in his
this sounds like the
defense-
beginning of a really cheesy love story.
Gross. No.
Catwoman with daddy issues getting knocked out.
Tap. What's in the
I'm just-
square, Tap? Or the
right.
hexagon, or what the fuck you want to call it?
So, what you guys encounter in this hexagon, you do find another team side the quarters, but they are currently out.
Rude.
There's no enforcer. There's no sign that they've been here all day, or possibly at all. You look around and it kind of looks like they may not have ever actually completed their first trial, and they might have died.
Oh no.
Can I roll some dice?
And
Perception
suddenly,
check.
perception checks.
Okay.
I was just
Jeez,
rolling
holy
to see
shit.
if they were showing up.
I'm just gonna.
You
Beans
guys,
finds everything.
I
you
rolled like
guys
trash.
don't find anything special at the base camp.
No body parts strewn about.
No body
Blood.
parts strewn about. It's just it looks like kind of like your base whenever you left it. It looks like some people fought here, but
The scent of sulfur still in the air.
there's still a hint of sulfur. But it's distant. Like you might have just missed it. Give me another survival check, Venom. Uh, 31. 31 will pass. You are able to find what looks like a scorched feather.
Why
Like-
would someone waste a token like this?
Like a
not
token
a silver feather, like a feather.
Like a birdie?
Are we
Like
the
a
only
birdie.
ones not getting to deep fry things around here?
It's a birdie.
Is there like any magic residue in the air?
What about the necromancer? Can he check the feather to see, what it was from? Pull some dead magic thing, bring it back to life? I don't know.
Hans, give me a religion check.
Okay.
The delay.
The lag was real.
I lagged in real life.
Alright, what'd you get here?
You sure you don't want an occultism check?
I'm sure. I'm very sure. Alright, what'd you get?
Not very good at the religion, but the occultism I got.
You got
33's still
33?
not bad.
I mean, 33 is good.
33 is pretty good.
I'm laughing way too hard.
You may not have seen this before, but you do recognize this because you are somewhat a man of religion in your own twisted way.
Our Lord and Savior Tapwater.
That hurts me more than anything else right now.
You're saying?
This is the feather of a Uranus. Or Hermes? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a type of devil.
A type of devil?
Type of devil.
Rawr.
I feel the anger quickly getting into Teresa's veins right now.
Not anger.
Rawr?
Confused, right?
From now on, Soka just speaks in roars. Roars.
Probably because I hit her too hard in the back of the head, I broke her speech box.
Let's do it. That's canon now.
Rar wants if I can have your soul.
Okay, but who gets to be like Rocket Raccoon and the only one who can understand her? So like they have to have a separate message on Discord to where she types the intricacies of what her RARs mean. If we're gonna do this, you might as well full send it.
Send it. Let's do this. Okay, who wants to be my translator?
Of course, I just walks away.
Chris was like, I'm not having any of this.
Rawr?
Look, it could be Hans, but you never know if he's actually saying what you said or just making something up.
True.
Have you met Rocket Raccoon?
Because he's not even certain of what he says at the time.
Az, check your gilded.
Oh crap, I don't have that open.
What's gilded?
I'll copy and paste it into Discord. Wait
It
a
was
minute.
such a passing fad.
Ah, there's gilded.
I
Wait.
don't even know where we are now.
While they figure this out, Tap,
What are we figuring out?
Do we know anything about this type of devil? Leads?
That would be a recall knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yep.
Knowledge.
Either a specific lore pertaining to devils or religion.
Can I do undead? Or are devils not undead?
And
Devils are not undead.
How about Arcana?
Like,
How? Just okay. So I'm gonna get flack for this again, but what about the actual fucking half devil we have in front of us? Nobody gonna just turn around and look at it?
Profiling so bad right now.
Elgato sees a feather, hears Hans say, "Oh, this is a type of devil feather," and Elgato's just like,
"Where do you hide your feathers?"
I don't have feathers. Do you see feathers anywhere on me?
Were you not worthy of feathers?
It's just not my specific genetic mutation.
Have you grown up with around? Blah, blah, blah. Do you knowledge of feather? It's just gonna break. I'm broken already, so we're just gonna give it half-assed there. Do you knowledge of feather?
Do you knowledge of life? Jesus!
I grew up in a smithy, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm a gunsmith.
Bastardized like myself. I feel you, child. I pat her on the shoulder and I walk away.
What the fuck was that?
Her father still hasn't returned from getting milk. She doesn't know nothing.
My father's dead.
Oh, well.
You know, there's a pop. Somebody made a custom pop where it's just the pop box, and it said the title of the pop is "Father Who Went for Milk," and it's just an empty box.
We're getting so much accomplished.
"Oh
Yeah.
man."
So can we just head north?
Where
I have a feeling we're done with this area, right?
all of the sulfur?
Follow the sulfur.
Follow the
I
sulfur.
can't do
Yeah.
this, man.
The sulfur was, yes, it
Asher's
does
gonna have a
go
stroke.
up along the coast here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I
northwest?
don't think we can,
I'm
like,
just
go
gonna
in
have
the
a
water.
seizure. Don't mind me.
Alright, so it's gonna be 10 because you spent 2 to
That's
search
not
the area.
funny.
It is when you had 7 of them this weekend.
That's why I said it's not funny.
Oh, Astra. Alright. What you do come across, you do find another team headquarters. However, this one is occupied in a way.
Away.
Define a way.
A pile of corpses is occupied, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not really.
So, like Hans's summer home?
Oh my gosh.
You see a team of
Oh shit.
what you assume were some sort of warrior.
Kobolds?
Not much of a
kobolds.
warrior?
They have been cut down and filled with arrows, and on each wound was seared, almost cauterized.
So, like a fire arrow.
I'd like to do a medicine check on these wounds
Okay.
to see if I can figure out what
Ew.
caused them.
I'm gonna do that too.
I would just like to do a basic perception check and make
Wow.
sure that the threat is gone.
I can't find. There it is. Okay. Oh, Zerathan. Oh, I didn't do much better.
While they're inspecting the bodies,
I
I'm gonna
think
do
they
a
had heart
perception check
attacks.
as well to see what's going on. If there's anything around us still.
Alright, so
Alright.
Soka and Elgato are making sure that you guys are safe with a 36 and a 32. You're not spotting anything around. You do spot a couple of additional feathers similar to the one you found in the last area, and 2 and 2 together, it looks like whatever was back there that you're tracking either happened upon this team or maybe just straight up chase them down all the way back to their headquarters.
Is there a legal way that we can get into their headquarters and inspect it?
I mean,
Is-
the bodies are inside the headquarters. You just walk in. There's no
Okay.
like locked doors or anything.
I have a
No more
question
models.
about. So we have a guide with us at all times, right?
Yes.
So is their guide part of the corpses, or is it
Yes.
only? Okay, all right.
You see your guide kind of take a step back and go, oh no, oh no,
So
no.
is it a perception check to look for traps or deception?
Perception to look for traps.
Okay. I couldn't remember. For some reason, I was thinking it was deception. Couldn't figure out why.
I'll turn to the guard and and ask her if she has seen anything like this before.
Not in many tournaments. I need to go make a report. I just don't die while I'm gone. That's extra paperwork. And you see your guide pull out a feather token and snap it, then? And she vanishes.
That's all right.
Useful, thanks, person.
Awesome.
When the enforcers have shown up
is
before,
largely a bureaucracy.
Yeah, when the enforcers have shown up before, have we called them or they've just shown up?
They've just shown up.
Okay, there's no way to contact enforcers if something goes wrong.
Nope.
Only with ours.
Your guide is the one who usually would call the enforcers.
Okay.
And we just got left alone.
And she just went to go make a report.
I think I've seen a horror movie like this once.
I need to talk to the guide supervisor because she is incompetent as fuck.
So do I see, am I aware of the other 2 feathers they found?
I mean, I assume they would have shown them to everyone.
Everything I find, I tell everybody else. We'll just say that from now on. Cool? Cool.
Yes.
So do we know how they died?
So you guys take some time, investigate the bodies, and something large and heavy was used to chop them while they were also filled with arrows. I mean,
Define something large and heavy.
like a great sword or a great axe. It's hard to tell from the wound itself.
Okay, so they were cut in half by some kind of big, sharp object and filled full of arrows.
Do they have
Yes.
anything worth picking off their bodies?
They do not. It surprisingly looks like they were all their stuff was taken.
So they've already been looted.
Yeah.
No.
Darn.
Stabby Cat wanted to steal some stuff.
Did Hans check for traps or anything?
Ooh, I can.
Well, I thought that would be in part of their perception check that they did earlier.
I don't know.
For trees. Oh, that was garbage roll. Thanks.
26 to check for traps. You're not finding any traps. Hans with a 32.
I'll just go ahead and throw that down in there.
Still no traps. Yeah, everything seems to be as presented.
Can I check for magic just for shits and gigs?
Yeah. So whenever you cast your detect magic, you're going to be able to tell the
highest level
school
magic?
of school and the highest
Okay.
level, yes. What you detect is conjuration magic.
Conjuration.
And similar to the illusion magic you had detected when you guys were searching for the sniper.
Oh, do these well, no, it was a crossbow bolt that killed the girl, right? The monk?
Yeah.
Yes.
But these are arrows.
Yes,
so,
these are full-length arrows, not bolts.
I think it was my father who killed that woman. Anyway, continue.
It's not all about your dad.
You're roaring, okay?
Get over your daddy issues.
Fine, I'll start going back to RARs.
Okay, so
yeah, you detect conjuration magic. One oddity, before you could almost follow a trail of that sulfur spell, but it just kind of stops here.
The sulfur smell stops?
Yeah.
Teleportation.
Would I know if like the conjuration magic could be tied to the devil?
Give me a religion check.
I don't have religion.
I got you.
Hans.
I got you. Let me find it again. Hang on. What check am I doing?
Religion.
Religion.
Ah.
Aha!
Oh,
So
nice.
Hans, being familiar with devils and also being a divine spellcaster yourself, you know that conjuration is typically where you can find some teleportation, and certain types of devils do have access to that magic.
Do I know which kind? Well, you already know
There's-
what kind it is because of the feather. Never mind.
So it's not like somebody's conjuring these devils, it's like they're already here and using the magic themselves?
Possibly.
Unless if somebody summoned the devil and then is using the devil to bid its own will. Or do their will. Yeah. Something like that,
Okay.
Words are hard. So what, do we gotta wait for our guide to come back now? Or do we look
Man.
around more?
You guys can continue to search. You do see that, you came north. The trail obviously led north. You could still follow the coast if you want.
Mhm.
Why the fuck not? The guide would just watch us die anyway and not help. That's their way, so.
All right.
Well, there's
So-
nothing else in that hex, so. Just dead bodies.
All right, we're gonna move up. That leaves you with 8 actions. Then to search is going to put you at 6 for the day as the sun starts to sink.
Did something?
Quick question. I'm assuming we're gonna want to sleep back in our base. Yes.
Yes, probably. Unless you want to camp
Approximately
outside.
how many spaces
Where
we
is
have
our
left
base?
to
So
get
your
back there?
base,
That would be that was the key question here. This is
your
where we
base
fucked up.
is nuts. It's around down here somewhere.
That narrows it down. It's somewhere in the southern half.
So
You
I'd
could
say
take time. You did find the stone tower near it, which is in this hex here.
But we have to find another stone tower to use that stone tower.
Yes, you do have to find another stone tower to teleport over to it.
So why don't we just start heading
I thought
home?
didn't we find
That's a-
one?
that's
There-
a wonderful.
You only found one. You need to find another one.
Oh, I thought we found another one along with the other feather,s
There are
No.
2 abandoned bases. We could possibly
Yeah,
use those.
there are 2 bases you could just take a temporary rest in if you needed.
Definitely sleep with the corpses.
That's your dream, right?
I mean,
Um,
it's honestly better because we'll have
Necrophilia.
protection. You could just call your army of undead.
Alright, so in this hex,
Tap has no time for our shit today, guys.
I've noticed.
you do find a destroyed shrine.
Okay.
Destroyed shrine.
Destroyed shrine. And sifting through the rubble, you find a messenger's ring.
Ooh.
What does it
What is a
Does it
messenger?
Send messages?
Ninja?
So a messenger's ring, if I... Let me pull up the actual item here, so I'm not just...
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
You can do it.
You can
Alright,
do
so
it!
a messenger's ring gives you a +2 item bonus to diplomacy checks and lets you cast message as an arcane innate spell at will.
I want it.
And then once per day, you can spend 1 minute to cast animal messenger.
only speak in roars. Why would you want it?
Roar, 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 roar. Meow, roar.
Because my diplomacy's already super freaking high, and the diplomacy bonus would be amazing. Plus, I would love to be like stealthy and message you guys without being heard.
I have fantastic diplomacy at 5. Okay, I don't know what you're saying.
Okay,
dude, I can do you one better. 3.
I have a plus 23.
You also find a very large tower.
Is it one of those beam transport tower thingies?
It is not a transport tower. It is not a transport tower. This is not a large stone obelisk. This looks to be a watchtower.
A watchtower, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
We should check if the watchtower has
8
it.
feet tall and featuring a large brazier on the roof. Brazier on the roof. Yes. They have found the ancient art of carrier pigeon. That is literally what they did.
A third perception on the tower.
Oh, your perception
I-
too.
Duck in the party.
Again?
Can I do a religion check for the shrine? Would that get benefit? anything?
There's nothing left of it. It is literally just a bunch of rock and like the outline of a shrine.
Can we use this ring on Astra to understand what she's saying?
I think Elgato needs to hit a little harder. Maybe it'll restart. I can't say that. Never mind. So tower. It's a watchtower with a thingy on the top, right?
Yes. Let me. So I can
Is there
take
anything
us
else
over
there?
here.
Whoa! There must be something there then.
There is a whole map for this.
Ooh.
I do not own
Gasp.
any tokens.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a
give
black
me-
screen. It's
give
a
me
fantastic black screen.
Just give me a moment to get you copied in here, guys.
Hi, Ranger Duck. Hey, how are you?
Yo, duck.
I've
they
never
told
heard a
me-
duck roar.
They told me that I had to speak in roars.
No,
It
that
was
was
yours.
yours.
Was that your idea?
You did that.
They forced me to. It was my idea, but I was forced.
I suggested. You guys confirmed. This is on you.
No.
It's a terrible idea.
I made joke. You guys confirmed.
Wait, why am I in the front? I don't want to be in the front.
I just put you guys down on the map so you could see. So
I'm more of a
ignore-
middle man myself here.
So where you are standing is the base of the tower. The other buildings to the side are different floors because maps can't really be properly shown
Three-dimensional.
as three-dimensional. Yeah.
Technology limitations.
What the fuck, technology? What the hell?
Okay, so this is where's the first floor?
It's going to be directly ahead of you. You are standing at the door.
Okay.
For some reason, they did not actually put a door on this.
So I vote that we sleep in Watchtower once we clear it, because then we don't have to use our actions to head back to a place we can't get.
Well, Hans is going to be very smart and just barge into the first floor.
I'm coming with!
Nope, door's locked. Never mind, can't.
I'll go too.
No, you don't need Cheetos. You don't need Cheetos.
Yeah, they do. Cheetos are much needed.
I
There,
have
now,
fixed it.
now I barge in and like the Kool-Aid Man and just say, "Oh yeah."
All right.
Ooh,
So,
yeah.
You have entered the bottom floor.
Okay.
How many floors are there actually? 1, 2,
I'm such a bad person.
I do perception. Look at that. That's not a bad roll. He says confidently, knowing that he's about to get rickrolled.
Let's see, 32 perception, 40 perception. What you're finding here is largely what looks like a storeroom. The boxes contain like sacks of grain, stuff like that. Nothing fancy. There is the staircase in the upper right.
So we can make bread.
Could make bread.
I vote on making bread.
I like bread.
Me too.
Sourdough bread is the best bread.
I love my carbs.
Sourdough is the bread.
You're getting like horribly off topic here.
Okay.
This is what happens when we play at dinner time because all we can think about is food.
And bread.
That's food,
Get that bread.
motherfucker.
No, it's bread.
So there's
It's a whole different category.
there's a staircase in this room to the second
Yes.
floor.
Staircase to the second floor is in the upper right corner.
We've already
Oh,
cleared
that's the
this room.
staircase. I thought that was a wheel.
I mean,
A wagon wheel.
you're not
A
wrong.
broken wagon wheel or something.
Alright, so
I guess I'll
you're
go
gonna
in
up to
there.
the second floor.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
to the second floor.
Yeah. Move your dog. Move the dog.
I have to move you guys up because there's no.
I didn't want to be third.
Is everyone moving up there? Should I just keep
Yes.
moving? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, you know,
Hopefully there's
can't
no
you like
traps.
copy us all and here, I'll do another. Awesome. That's a great roll. Me and Teresa saving the team.
Yup.
This is why we're not trusted to do anything.
Pretty much.
All right. Let's see here. So none of you spot anything. This room is something. What's this room? This is an armory. However,
Ooh.
it looks like the weapons and armor have not been maintained in a long time and have largely fallen into disrepair. You could, Teresa, since you're the expert in crafting here,
Okay.
looking around, do you think maybe if you took all of it, you could get 5 gold's worth of loot?
It's not worth our time.
Yeah, it's
I
none
do
of it's
have a-
magical, none of it's fancy.
do
It's all
have-
basic like town guard stuff.
I do have a bag of holding if you guys just want to throw it in the bag of holding.
It's not worth it. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, not for
it's
5
garbage.
gold. And we can't even. How does the shopping work again? It's something weird.
We have to go to that place.
Yeah, not worth it.
Yeah, you have to go to a
And
shop.
they can't
And-
buy stuff. They can only sell us stuff.
Like the guards will take some stuff and buy it back, but it
This is not worth it. It's not worth lugging around.
all right. Before we move up to the next area, though,
Spider attack.
not quite,
Kobolds.
not quite.
Dang.
Neither of those things are what's happening here.
We're getting attacked though.
There's a river of milk and honey flowing.
You see a shadow
No.
kind of form out of the wall. And I need all of you to do 2 things for me. I need you to
One thing at a time here.
roll initiative.
Awesome. How do I do
Hell
that?
yeah.
I gotta
There's
remember
a
how to do
natty
that.
20 set down for you.
Oh man.
Oh, natty one. For course, so. We got both ends of the spectrum.
Wait. Did I do that? No. There it is. Awesome. I did
I
so
gotta do-
well.
And inspire courage on everyone here because that would have ended a long time ago. So one of the updates was the spell effects now fall off whenever they're removed. And then I need everybody to make a will saving throw.
You reflex. I'm much better at that.
What are we doing?
Woo.
I'm a master.
How do we
at
do a
will
wheel
saves.
saving? Oh, there we go.
I got complete opposites. A natural 1 and a natural 20.
All right. And Astra, battle music, if you please.
Dun, 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 dun.
There is not a lot of room in this room.
No, there is not.
That's a problem.
Yeah, don't throw any fireballs.
All right.
at these.
Will saving throw. Teresa, 25 is a failure.
Yes.
You become frightened too,
awesome.
as this ghost literally frightens you.
I'm spooked, guys. Much feared.
I think I have something for this.
Soka, that is a success with a 36. Zerathan, 37 is success. Corso, that is a crit success. Elgato, a 34 is a success. And Hans, 31 is a failure.
Oh, 31's a failure? I was gonna say, I'm the only one.
31's a failure?
31's a failure.
I will never understand Hans being frightened by ghosts. Guy plays with corpses for fun.
This is
You-
just startling.
see-
Those corpses you expect, this you did not.
I was gonna say, it's because with corpses, you can control them. With spirits, they control you, so...
Alright, and Soka, top of the round, let's go.
Okay, so this is a ghost. So first off, what kind of roll can I do for a knowledge check?
Since this is a ghost, you could do religion, or if you have a specific lore.
Undead?
Yeah, you could do, undead.
Which one's higher? My religion is higher than my undead, so we'll go with religion.
Alright, so that is a 32 religion. It's a ghost. You know that its reflexes probably its worst save because it's dead. And this particular type of ghost likes to stand and fight.
Okay, so knowing that, does she know,
Does anybody
like,
have the ghost stuff on their swords? Did anybody ever do that?
no idea.
I think somebody did.
I have it, I think, but I don't know if we ever. I think we took the
Yeah,
time to do that stuff.
Yeah, we slept so we could. Okay, so for her first action, Silka is going to take out one of her potions. I'm just trying to figure out which one. Because she's out front, so a line probably would be best. So... I need blue or black. I got both. So much fun. We're gonna do that.
Okay,
just gonna drink that.
Okay.
I just clicked use so that it could pop up.
Okay.
And I think it's one action to grab, one action to drink, right?
Yes. Unless you
Okay.
have it on your bandolier.
Oh, it should be on my bandolier.
Okay, then it's
I
one
have it.
action to just pop
Grab
it
and
off
drink?
and drink it. Yeah.
So for her first action, so she did the knowledge check. Is that free or no?
That is not free. So,
Okay, so for
that was
her
your
last
first action.
she's just going to attack.
Alright.
With her, it's going to be a 30-foot line of electricity. So the line should prevent it from hitting everybody else. That's why I was being picky. And I will roll it. Just gotta remember how much. You do get a reflex save.
Yep. I'll go ahead and roll that now. What is the DC?
Would it be the attack roll? So would I roll an attack roll?
No, it's whatever the damage of your.
It's a spell's DC, right?
Yeah, the DC of the item. It should say.
Spell DC is usually at the top of spell casting screen.
Oh, this is a potion.
All it says for me, like what I can understand, is this liquid contains blood from a blank dragon, whichever one it is. Exhaling dragon breath uses a single action. You create a 30-foot line of acid, which deals 46 acid damage. All creatures in the area must attempt a basic reflex save.
DC 23.
Okay.
That is going to be a critical success on the ghosty here. It will take no damage.
Okay.
As it just kind of whips around the
And then I gotta
lightning.
roll 1d4 for how many rounds until I can use it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Its turn. Dying slowly, guys. Why is the ghost frightened?
They're scary.
It's so
I think I
scary, it
accidentally
scares itself.
applied its frightened condition to it instead of Teresa.
No, my thing says frightened.
So it is going to do a telekinetic storm. You guys are in the armory, so a bunch of old rusted weapons and
I knew we should have grabbed them and
such.
threw them in a bag.
are going to start floating around at all of you. We're just going to start with attack on Soka. Uh, 33 is going to, or
Hit my
no,
AC
30
exactly.
is going to miss. Your AC is
Okay.
33.
Yeah, well, you said 33, so I was gonna say hit my.
I did, but I was looking at the wrong number.
Oh, betrayal.
My rolls show me the target's AC, and I just looked at that. Let's see, a 42 is going to hit Zurathan.
Wow.
Oof.
For 38 damage.
Dang.
30 is going to miss Teresa, even with the frightened. Uh, 32 is going to miss Elgato.
You know it.
43 is going to crit Ghost, however.
Of course.
Oh.
For 86 points of damage.
Oh.
Yep.
Ow. Ow.
41 to hit Hans is going to crit.
Our squishies are.
Oh, not that one. For 58 points of damage. And then 33 is going to meet Corso's AC. for 34 points of damage. And then its final action, it will take another shot at Elgato.
It's got a lot of actions.
That was just 2 actions. It makes a strike against everything within 30 feet.
Okay.
No wonder it picked a tiny room to attack us in.
And a 30 is going to miss. All right. At the end of its turn, however, it vanishes. Gato, it is your turn.
What?
It'd be a ghost.
Question: can somebody like rip something off my bandolier and use it?
Take an extra action for them to pull it off, and you'd have to be willing to let them take it.
Okay, because I have an idea. Here, no, get your bone.
Alright,
So,
so
Elgato, one note. The way your hunted prey works, you can still call the ghost as your hunted prey because you know of its existence. You don't have to see it.
Okay. And I shall call the ghost a hunted prey.
All right.
I can use a potion, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to use a potion on Ghost. How do I...
All right, because you are not drinking it directly, it will take an action to pull it out and then an action to give it to Ghost.
Nope, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get close here. And I'm gonna target what's not there right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my sword in that direction.
All right, I need 2 things from you. I need a attack roll and I need a flat d20 check. Because it is hidden from you. So 15 means you're going to pass the concealment. 42 to hit is going to hit. Give me damage. All right. So move, hunt, attack is your turn.
Yep.
Ghost's gonna do its free action.
It's not much it can do unless it can heal itself, so no, it's just gonna stay right fucking well. Yeah, no, because I don't have anything support-wise that it can use.
Can you send it downstairs?
Can I send it downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wanna-
Ghost is gonna flee downstairs.
All right.
This is gonna end badly, by the way. I just
Gonna
have a
keep
feeling
watch.
it's gonna end badly.
Right, Ghost scampers down the stairs, tail between its legs, kind of whimpering. It got hit pretty bad by a hammer. Teresa, you are frightened too.
Okay. Okay. Let's paired shot.
All right. You're just targeting that square?
Yeah, I'm gonna target the square that I just saw Gato hit.
Okay.
So I need to make a flat D20 roll.
For both attacks, yes.
Okay. Just R/D20? Or /R?
/R.
Oh!
That bullet's ricochet.
That is fantastic.
Oh, I
That's
missed
even better.
both shots.
So, go ahead and make your 2 attack rolls so it spins that 2 ammo you just shot into the wall.
Okay. Oh, come on. Fucking ridiculous.
So that's 2 actions.
I'll do a weapon reload. I
Alrighty.
have 1 pistol loaded.
Zurathan. You just watched Teresa try to create a window.
Okay. Sorry, I've been like looking at my feats and stuff, so we have an idea where this thing is?
Elgato and Teresa have both attacked the square where it was.
Oh, okay.
Teresa missed horribly.
I saw the 1 and the 3, but I've been like so focused on seeing what I have that will help. And I have Shadow Blast, but it's not on my spell list because it's like from a feat. So I don't know how it really works.
Question, Tap. Did the ghost get flat-footed? Can a ghost be flat-footed? Because when it's my hunted prey, it's flat-footed. Or it's supposed to be flat-footed on him.
This should only be flat-footed whenever you have your companion next to it.
No, with my hunted prey, when I hit it, it should be flat-footed. No?
I'm not. Where are you? What is
Hold on,
giving you
hold on.
that?
Let me double check. Let me just look.
Hey, guys.
Uh,
If it's still invisible by my turn, I can move up to, like this corner here.
Unfavorable terrain enemies are flat-footed to you if
Wait,
they're
I can-
natural difficult terrain is
I
your
can do
nature's
that.
edge.
Candle. 10-foot radius.
I can do a gale blast and it'll whirl around me in a 5-foot radius. Anything, you know.
I'll do the I'll grab the candle off of Silka
Okay.
and then light it, I guess, and then that's all I need to do, right? It would just be 10 foot radius, right? Is that what I'm reading that right? 10-foot radius of the lit candle. Creatures don't benefit from the invisible condition. Bodies are outlined, not fully visible, so they are concealed, and it lasts for a minute.
That is a candle of revealing, yes?
Yes, sorry, yes.
Okay. Candle of revealing. When lit, this black carry the 10-foot radius. Creatures omitted from invisible condition. Yeah, that'll work. So you
Okay.
outline the ghost. It is still where it was. So now it is only a DC 5 flat check to hit it.
And I have one more move, right? It's grabbing
Yes.
and okay. Can I shoot at it or with actually I'll just do Inspire Courage.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, cast. There we go.
Spell effect, Inspire Courage, everyone.
They recently add the little animated text effect.
That was
That's neat.
Yeah, that was one of the updates.
3 weeks later.
Hans. Listen, they put out 2 hot fixes during the time I did not update, so
You did us proud, yeah.
So, since I can summon one of these things, would I have to do like a check to tell the people about what a poltergeist is?
So it would be either a specific lore or religion, because undead are religion checks. Or occultism, actually. Yeah, you can do your occultism.
I want to do that then.
Okay, so one action, recall knowledge.
That is a really bad roll. Well,
That is a really bad roll. You don't know anything more than what Soka has told you guys.
you know what? I find that funny because I can summon one of these, but I don't know anything about it. It's just...
Mental block.
It's
You
the
don't-
way of the
Yeah, I know,
beast,
right?
man.
I mean,
it's the
do
way
you
of
know
the
how
beast.
It's
everything
totally
you use
Hans.
works?
Huh?
Do you know exactly how everything you use works? Or do you just
Do
say,
I
hey,
know?
yeah. I don't know exactly how everything works. You can summon something and not know anything about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's one action. You got 2 left.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I've been thinking this whole time and I still have not come up with a good plan. This is a problem whenever you build your guy for a lot of AoE. Fudge sickles.
Tinkerbell does an AoE.
Tinkerbell requires 3 actions.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I'll just take 2 actions and do that.
Divine Lance. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can deal chaotic. As your god is chaotic neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And what god is that again?
Your god.
Our Lord and Savior, tape water? Yep, tape water.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target's AC, so roll your attack.
Yeah, why? I guess I hit that, but no, don't I?
Yeah. 36 is going to hit. Give me a flat D20 check for concealment.
Gosh, /R
Base D20.
space D20. Awesome. You're
That's gonna hit.
fantastic.
Roll that chaotic
Yeah,
damage. For the record, I'm annoyed that this is a lawful creature. That's a little damage pop-ups.
I noticed. That's nice. And that is my 3.
That is your...
Was that 3?
Yeah, that was 3
was
actions. Of course, though, there's the outline of a ghost clinging to the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Very close quarters.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up there.
All right, 1 action to move.
I'm going to swing my mighty greatsword at the ghost.
Okay. Are we spell striking or just regular swinging?
Just gonna regular swing. I do have a +2 striking greatsword, so that is magical, right? So. Ooh, 31.
31 is going to miss.
Yeah. I strike
1 action
again.
left. All right.
No concealment check?
Oh.
Wait. I'm confused on that. Okay.
I
The,
Never
the
mind.
31 missed outright. Even
do that.
before concealment.
Should I?
That makes sense.
Yeah, should I just... Yeah, I'm gonna do my map 5, I guess.
Yeah, be map -5.
Okay.
29 is gonna miss, so I'm not gonna bother having you roll concealment for that either.
I should have just did my spell.
Back to the top, Soka.
Okay, so you know, Stabby Cat's gonna do what Stabby Cat's gonna do.
Okay.
Right up in his business.
All right. When you move forward, a helmet flies off the shelf at you. 43.
Save?
43 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to crit, because that is 10 over your AC.
Okay.
70 damage. This ghost just kind of flailing its arms about and stuff is starting to fly everywhere. Alright, one action move. That's a natural 20. Give me a flat D20 roll, see if you can beat concealment as well. /R space D20.
Ow!
Okay.
Ow!
So what does 2 D20s get me?
Applause.
Not
There's-
another D20 for the rest of the night.
Pretty much. All right, and you're attacking with Kinslayer, which is a piercing weapon. Triple damage.
Nice.
So what I want you to do is roll normal damage, and then I will take triple from the outcome.
Don't screw up.
It's
No
not a lot of damage because it's not flat-footed to me yet, so.
Yeah.
It's still solid damage, though.
Yeah.
Nope, wait.
I was gonna
I had
say,
you
that's
targeted.
wrong.
I was gonna say, that makes
2, 3. Sorry, I had you selected.
I think for 2 natural 20s, I should get extra 13 healing.
Alright.
Okay. Well, that's one
So
turn. So move, turn, now I kill again. But this time,
move, attack, you got one more action, yeah.
what's that?
34 is going to miss.
Oh.
Turn. It is going to whoosh itself over here.
Okay. First, are you in range for attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Give me your attack.
Yeah, roll.
35 is going to miss.
Really?
So, why'd you take another 70 point of damage?
I took it when I stepped forward. I'm just saying if I take it again, we're fucked.
Yes, it flung a helmet at the cat as the cat approached it. It's going to move there. It is going to take sight on the tiefling
Okay.
and throw a breastplate.
Okay.
29 is going to miss, but it's going to make a heck of a noise as it clangs off the wall next to you.
Okay.
Is that a male's or female's breastplate? That's important. That will determine the loudness.
That's sexy.
It is then going to throw a
If it's
spear at
female,
Hans.
it's not gonna sound like anything because there's no protection.
Have you seen breastplates in video games? I don't make them.
Hans, a 32 is going to hit. Take 31 points of damage, please.
I don't like you, Tim.
Oh, it moved.
It did move.
Okay, there we go. I don't like my health that low. Send help.
Right, Elgato. The ghost has moved to the opposite side of you now.
This place is fucking haunted. That's hilarious. I just realized that I've kind of been doing something wrong this entire time with my hunted prey. So I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Okay. That is going to be a potential hit. Give me concealment because it is still invisible.
Are you fucking kidding?
3 is going to miss.
Alright, well, from what I've read through my hunted prey, and I've been a fool, I ignore the penalty when making range attack second range increment. So, yay.
So you can shoot up to 100 feet.
Is that what that is versus taking the
Yes.
map minus? I don't know how to read shit.
Yes, range increment is the distance at which you can fire. After the first one, you normally take a -2 penalty, but you essentially get double range with any weapon you use against
Angered,
your
I
hunted
rush
prey.
up.
You move. The
Yeah.
final one.
This'll be... That was my second action. First action I shot.
Yep.
Second action move.
There we go.
For the love of
Right.
Christ and everything holy.
Now you have to
Give us
use the
concealment.
There it is
Hey!
on the nose.
Just miss or just meets it, not miss it.
I was gonna say, meets and beats, buddy.
That's
I'll
it. That
fight
is
you.
slashing.
When the wifey starts
unimportant.
getting feisty and you gotta watch your ass later tonight.
I ain't scared. I do dumb stuff all the time.
You're right, you're not scared. You know why? Because you know no matter how scared you'll be, there's no point because she'll kick your ass anyway.
Let's see. Alright, so that is 42 damage.
And it looks like a crit card. Didn't it?
Yes, the crit card, however, gives it a -2 penalty to charisma-based checks.
Oh, love.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Because a ghosty
That was
already.
really helpful.
A ghosty totally has
Don't
Wait,
forget its
words.
persistent damage and all of that. The D6 for the fire.
suspicious.
Don't be
Suspicious.
Alright. Then it'll take its persistent damage at the end of its turn. We go ahead and mark it here. Alright, Teresa.
My frighten goes down by 1.
Yes, your frighten would have gone down by 1 at the end of your turn.
Don't think.
I fixed it.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, wouldn't mine went down 1 too?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to dual weapon reload my other pistol,
Alright.
and we're gonna try paired shots again. So let's roll for concealment. Hey! Yes! Alright. Critical! Critical!
We're really
Hell yeah!
tonight.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Teresa.
Okay.
If it's still alive after this, tap is cheating.
And just roll
cheat.
concealment, girl. You got this.
I already
so
I already hit.
She rolled them first.
Okay.
So the first crit would be terrifying if this was something that needed to breathe. The target is suffocating until subject to magical healing.
Well, shit.
I think that needs a better reroll. We need to reroll that card.
I don't think we can.
And the target is fatigued from a sucking chest wound.
Right. Alright, 2 criticals. Here we go. 54 and 52.
Nice.
Take that, Ghosty.
Good grief.
Die, ghosty, die.
Again, if it's not dead.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Remind me not to get on Teresa's bad side.
So that's 106.
You just
Yes.
gotta make sure she actually hits. Then
Yes.
she's a hell of a player.
When she hits, she does good.
Yeah.
When she hits.
Win.
Did we add ghost touch to your pistols?
No. I added the frick was it? 1 second.
By the time you got to it, you didn't have the slots for it.
No, I didn't have the slots for it.
No, because all you
I
Don't.
have. Let's see. No, I had the A one.
the axiomatic.
Yes. But it's not showing up on my dueling pistols, even though I added it.
Did you hit the little button that you need to make it pop up?
I think so.
I'll go ahead and add it, because I do remember going through that. I have to do some math here.
It says
I've
it's
done
on
so
there.
much math.
It says material composition and runes on my +2 striking dueling pistol, which they both are because of my magic ring things. I just don't remember what it does.
It adds that amount of,
Does your husband give you that magic ring?
you picked your own.
I picked my own ring.
For sure.
I just got a message saying, hey, look, I found a ring.
You did. No, I came home. You didn't get a message. I came home and said, I found my ring. And then you're like, alright, well, we better go get it because it's a custom ring.
That's about what I did.
Mine was, I told him I like basic fucking rings, and he bought the most basic silver band half ring, and then he let me pick the wedding band, which we've already ordered and is sitting in our dresser for when we eventually get married.
Be careful. Make
It
sure
is
you.
still, it's still standing.
Fucking bullshit.
But
Oh,
it
are you
is.
kidding me?
It has some really good resistance, but damn.
Are you kidding me?
I feel like this is bullshit.
I agree.
Yeah, as much, even with resistance, it's taking a lot of damage.
Let's see. I had 2 crits. Soka had a crit. Or no, Elgato
Right.
had a crit.
I had a crit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
Soka had a crit.
So-
See-
That's 4 crits on this
had a
thing.
crit.
I
So
rolled two
parting the
heavy
curtain a
20s.
bit here. A nice big chunk of Elgato's damage doesn't count because it is immune to precision.
Gay.
Whoa, we don't use that here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, I'm bi, okay? I'm not
Doesn't
saying
make it
that
all
in
right.
any way.
That's like. Nope,
Anyway.
there's a slippery slope.
Zerathan,
So,
Did you say Zerathan? It's my turn now.
Yes,
it is your
please.
turn.
Okay.
Save us.
I did not have Inspire Defense on my cantrip list, but I do have Inspire Defense, so I'm gonna use that instead of
Alright.
Inspire Courage. And then where is it? Shadow Blast, which I also didn't have on my list because I'm stupid.
You're not
I
stupid.
am going to cast it in a where is it? A line. I could do a 30-foot cone, 15-foot burst, or a 50-foot line.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the line and hit or try to hit this guy. DC 32 basic save.
What kind of
Oh,
save?
sorry. It just says DC 32 basic, and then I can choose the type of damage it does.
Okay. Go ahead and choose the type of damage it does. I'm gonna look up the spell here and
Force damage.
solid choice. Hit a ghost with force.
Yes.
I want to say it's a fortitude save. Let's see. Basic reflex or will, my choice. So we're gonna make a reflex save. That is going to be a 41, so half damage.
Okay. Damage. Half of 36 by 18.
Rigged.
Woo! Is dead.
That is enough to kill it. Half that was exactly enough to kill it.
So we were close.
Yeah. All right. So as it dies to the Shadow Blast, you see, like, wisps like embers kind of burst out from it and all stream up to the top of the tower.
Nope, I ain't going up there. Nope.
Yeah, we are, Hans. My frightened is gone.
Yes, your frightened is
Mine
gone.
should be too, right?
I'm gonna
Yes.
heal before we go up to the next floor, because
Yeah, somebody help me.
we're gonna do a master? Yeah, master check.
Before you do that, Brendan, never mind, he did it. He brought the dog back up.
Yes.
Because
You're
I'm sitting at a wonderful 51 health.
Oh. Oof.
I have 60.
164.
I wasn't touched.
I didn't get damaged.
Just
Ghost
touched
is at
twice.
30.
I am not built to take damage.
I ran up there, but nothing happened.
What is the
It ran away from you.
3d8? 2d8? I forget.
For a crit, it is 4d8.
4d8 plus 30?
Yes, for a master check. So
Alright, so-
everyone who
4
Zerthan is treating.
people. I'm treating myself, and then 3 other people who need it.
Right?
Okay.
Ghost.
And it looks like the 3 others would be Hans, Ghost, and Soka. Which for some reason, y'all Sokans do not like to save the nameplate setting.
Why did it only heal Zerthan for 38?
Because I only had 38 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm maxed out now.
Okay.
Well, so I need to hit the heal button, huh?
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the damage button.
Alright, what would I do for my
No.
medicine check to heal the dog? Would it be... Yeah. Because I use nature for my medicine check.
You would just make a nature check against the DC of whatever.
I mean, you want me to do it?
I got it.
Just
I'll
remember,
try to-
whenever you do yours, you can't be treated for another hour.
Oh, yeah, if someone else has got healing,
I have
that's
like
fine.
10 minutes, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, I can heal people again in 10 minutes if you guys need it.
Yeah, Zerthan can basically keep healing someone constantly because the 10-minute starts once they
I'm
start
pretty
to.
sure... Was,
Oh,
I think
okay. So it
Soka
like
still
takes 10
needs
minutes
it?
to heal.
Yeah,
I
you can
think
basically
so.
just do them back to back on someone.
Okay.
I
Does
think
anybody
Soka
else
and
still need
Ghost
it?
Might still need it.
Yeah, I'm still down 40 points.
Ooh,
Okay,
yep.
let's see. Another master check.
I'm
Right.
still down quite a bit.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Master checks the 30. Are you going to hero
Yeah.
point?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that.
Gotta use it to get more.
I mean, I could heal him too.
There we go.
36 is going to be a success. 2 die 8 plus 30.
$37.
It's not bad.
I have 9 missing, so I'm good.
That should be good enough to get.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yep. I'm
As
only
long as we
4
don't come
points
across
away.
anything else.
Well, you were only 40 points down, right?
I was over 40 points.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm only missing like 6 points, but it's fine.
So, are
We just
we
compress it.
going up to the next floor?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
gonna follow
Yeah.
the spookiness.
Gonna follow the spooky lights. Got it. Then I will
That's
just
a terrible idea, guys.
drag
Okay.
you guys up to the next floor here.
You know it's a bad idea whenever Han says it's a bad idea. Come on.
Hans, what are you afraid of? Everything's already
So,
dead.
Apparently his shadow.
looks like you guys have stumbled upon the quarters. There's a couple of beds here. It looks like it might be where the keepers slept between shifts.
Okay.
However, it's basically a barracks. There's nothing much in here.
No footlockers with magical items in it.
No foot lockers.
Damn it.
What about kids' footlockers? Or lady footlockers?
Moving on to the next floor.
Move us to the next room.
Don't we get to sleep, damn it? Damn.
You found the rookery. And there's a handful of messenger birds, but none of them look to be in good shape. This tower seems to be abandoned, and you can probably imagine why.
Elgato, you got any birdseed? You're a nature boy.
Now that's classist.
Hey, you were picking on me for being part devil.
No. I don't think I have anything that'll let me commune with them.
Could somebody
Wait,
put
don't
the
we-
ring on?
Yeah, the ring lets us talk to animals, right?
No, it lets you cast Animal Messenger, where you essentially create a magical bird
Oh,
or other.
It's a
creature
ring
to-
for a pigeon, messenger
Yeah,
pigeon.
it's
I see.
it's ring of animal messenger. It's ring of messenger bird. The duck was correct. Carrier pigeon, go.
Is there anything else in the room?
No, just mostly dead messenger birds.
Okay.
Messages?
No messages.
Oh.
Hmm.
I tried.
This was not a popular tower. Their inbox is dry. Nobody is in their DMs.
Nothing in spam? No spam mail either? Jeez. Lucky.
So this is the top of the tower. There is a couple of warning horns that
Can I blow him?
when you blow on them, it just lets out this very dry.
Can you do that again?
And looking at it, there's like cracks running along all of it that is preventing it from being able to make a proper horn noise. And you see the very large fire pit.
Anybody know a good spackle guy to fix the horns?
Teresa.
I could try a craft.
Gunsmith.
I could try a crafting check.
I mean,
I'm
Okay.
surprised no one
Gunsmith.
picked up on that. Damn it.
horn. It's the same thing.
I'm staring at you, Tap.
I didn't hear what you said fully, but
I didn't hear what you said either.
I
I was
asked
reading
if
something.
anybody knew a good spackle guy.
Oh, I
I don't
heard
get the
that.
reference,
I
so-
ignored that.
You're an ass.
I will roll a crafting check to repair the horn. For Hans.
yes.
That way Tap could come up with a better sound for the horn. On the fly.
A 33, sir. Do I repair the horn?
You could if you had the proper equipment to do so here. You
What-
can
what does
take
you
it
need?
with you. And
Hans,
maybe
I'm not
purchase
taking
the
this
with
repair.
me.
I love it.
Hans, I'm sorry I'm not taking this with me. Your enjoyment is worth a
So-
lot to me, but not that much.
As you guys get to the top, along with seeing the horns, you do see the last wisp of the ghost kind of whirl into the fire pit and just kind of rest there, slightly glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do like an occultism check or arcana?
You can do an occultism check, yeah. With your occultism check, much like a haunt, you may be able to stop or put the spirit to rest if you light it on fire. Light
Oh,
the
we could burn
warning.
stuff.
The warning brazier? Braze? I never know how to pronounce that word.
Brazier?
Brazier.
Yeah,
Brazier?
Brazier.
Brazier.
Brazier is a
Brazier,
bra.
that's it.
Brazier is a bra.
Well, y'all know what I think about all the time now.
So
I was
Okay.
gonna say
So-
something, but
I feel like setting it on fire is gonna activate it, but we could try to set it on fire and clear it with my knowledge, which is totally correct.
it worked with
All
the
the time.
spirits in our base. I don't see why it wouldn't work now.
All right, let's set it on fire then.
Burn it.
That or
Have
in
anything-
for another good fight.
Do we have anything to set it on fire with? Torch?
I
Anybody
have
have a torch?
torches.
You have torches, you have 4 spellcasters in the party.
I do have produce flame.
I do have a torch.
I have flint and steel.
3 hours long.
Okay. I use a torch. I have flint and steel because of it being in my backpack. So I use my flint and steel, light a torch, and light it.
All right. So a couple of things happen.
Oh. I was gonna light it with Final Sacrifice.
Does that even
Overkill,
deal
Hans.
fire
Overkill.
damage?
You were saying that?
Does that even deal fire damage?
No, but it's an explosion.
You just want to summon and kill Tinkerbell again.
And the rest of the party.
Collateral damage.
That'd be like me trying to light it on fire by shooting it.
When you
Actually,
light it,
your theory would probably work better than his.
it flares up in a lot bigger fireball than
Anyone
reasonably it
expected?
should. You do see kind of the spirit of a guard rise out of the flame and bow.
Okay.
And then at your feet appear a fire jump ring. And if I can find it on the list here so I can figure out what it is. A Bon Muon swapping stone.
On. What is it?
A Bon Muon swapping stone. This small opalescent stone glows with the light that constantly shifts between colors. If you spend an action to activate it and throw it into a space within 100 feet, it then casts Dimension Door on you and transports you to itself and destroys the stone.
Oh.
So it's
you
good
can
for one
ins-
use of Dimension Door.
You can instead hurl the stone at a creature in an attempt to bring that creature closer to you by making a ranged strike using your highest proficiency with the ranged weapon. It is a range of 15 feet when used in this way. On a hit, the stone shatters against the creature, casts Dimension Door on it, and teleports it instantly next to you.
That's cool. I want that.
And
So-
this is a lesser swapping
Lesser.
stone.
Okay.
And what about the fire jump ring?
I want the fire jump ring. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I want it.
I want to know what it does.
A fire jump ring. This dark red ring is
Really neat.
engraved with ashen symbols and smells faintly of smoke. So we came up with a drinking game the other day. Anytime I can't speak, or
Oh, good God.
I die, or
No.
I forget what I'm doing, take a shot.
We
I
did
told
discuss
you!
this, and I told you we'd die.
I'd be hammered in the first 10 minutes.
I told you so.
We would have to
Not
be
just
drinking
me.
like light beer just to try to live.
Water.
I
I'd
see
get drunk off
everybody
of water.
has. I see everyone has great faith in me.
Yes.
The utmost
Um,
faith, Tap.
So, with the fire jump ring, once per day you stride into any fire large enough to contain you, including magical fires. You vanish into it, taking no damage. You can sense all sufficiently large fires within 100 feet of where you vanish and reemerge from any of those fires.
Diagon Alley.
Blue powder.
Basically.
That's super cool.
I could just imagine Hans popping fire to fire. Can I borrow your soul? Can I have your soul?
Have you seen any kobolds?
Kobolds?
I'm thinking more of like a flanking or a sneaking situation where like Silka like jumps in one fire, pops out the other, and then just stabs somebody in the back.
Stabby Cat jumps into fire.
Yeah.
Jumps into the remaining embers of the fire pit that they put out outside, and comes in to their base through their fireplace and just stab slit throats. Yeah, that
Well, it has to be a relatively large fire.
Yeah, it has to be large enough to contain you, so it wouldn't work with embers.
you
Yeah.
can make the fire larger. Always make the fire larger.
Gasoline.
I think that exists in Galarian or wherever we are.
There is oil you could use.
Cool.
Good enough.
All
All
right.
right.
So what's the plan? You got some number of
You got what?
actions left. I think like
6.
6.
Yeah.
I think we go and take a nap.
Well, we still have a few more actions left for today. I think we should use them.
Yeah.
But wouldn't we have to use them to go back to our base?
You could use them to go back. You could use them to try to find a nearby stone tower to teleport.
Can we see at the top of this tower?
Yeah, you can see out of the top of this tower. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move you back to the overview, the big map.
Overworld map.
And
I've got
this
a
tower
dog in
is
front of my monitor at the moment eating dinner. So
this tower is
yeah.
pretty well done. You could take an action and look around.
Does it look safe enough if we decided to rest the bottom floor and finish exploring it the next day that we could?
But again, we would be wasting actions that we could find
Right.
things now. If it's safe enough, we could always venture out and then remember how many actions it takes to get back to the tower and just get back there for sleeping.
Well, we have 6. We have 6 actions left. So if we go to another hex, that's 2, and then explore that hex, that's another 2, and then we'd have to use the last 2 to get back to the tower. We
Yes.
could
Yeah, so
explore
we can
one
only
more
really do
hex.
one more hex.
And you guys can still travel after you're out of actions, because that's just signifying the end of the day where you can have any challenges or anything like that.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on.
Can we see from the top of the tower like any other of those standing stone things, that the transport stones?
You do see one right off to the south.
Weren't you taking us
East?
back to the overworld?
Yes, I
map?
was.
So we could see for the other
Give
tower?
me a second. I was looking at the things around you to see where the nearest one was.
That would be like 2 shots there. Awesome.
Yeah. So like right over here, you guys see the location of another tower.
And where was the original one? Like down by the lake or whatever this thing is called? The beach?
The original was this right here.
Okay.
And then I think our home was like here.
So did we end up
I think.
deciding?
Oh, that's
who,
where we fought somebody.
Who got that?
It was either there
fire
or
thing?
here. It's one of these two, I think.
I'm down with
your
going to the-
guys' headquarters is down here in the Sex.
Oh. See, I told
Okay.
you it was here the whole time.
Down
You
this
wanna-
little peninsula that has the docks.
Find that that standing stone. What is it? It's standing stone, right? What is it called?
They are
Transport
called
stone?
transport
block.
towers.
Transport tower. That was completely
Yes.
I like the name teleporting block better.
So 2 actions if you guys move here, and then 2 actions to get down here. And then it is since you guys specifically searched it out, I won't make you search additional. And then that whenever you get to it, you see, similar to what you saw at the other one, you see a handful of officials standing around making sure nobody fights near the tower. Activating it teleports you back down here. I don't know why this doesn't follow that token.
Tap, you should put X's on the zones we've looked at already, so we all remember.
I don't remember what all zones you've gone to.
Well, that's helpful.
Thanks.
Who's been
GM.
keeping up with this stuff?
I think we've just like traveled north pretty much, so
Yeah.
pretty easy to figure out.
Let's see. Been there. Been there. Oh god. Stop.
Do you need help?
The help he needs, none of us can give him, not even his own life.
Yeah, they're
We went to a lot of places.
Did we go to
you
where
really did.
my character is at right now?
I don't believe so.
No, because the first X was where the transport thing was, transport tower. So I think we were to the right of it, and then the one like directly right of our token right now too. I think we went east and then northeast, and then followed the trail of the
God.
assassin.
This is
We did go up
This is
north
a
a little bit.
clusterfuck.
Where did we go up here?
Yeah,
was
what's
Oh,
the
you
really
said-
going
Show
on
us.
here?
That's where the
Um,
transport tower was.
Oh, that.
No, but we
sorry.
were southeast of there too.
I'm
at one
so
point.
confused. I'm gonna have to watch all the episodes and just make my own map and send it to you and be like, okay, fix this. My
Well, okay,
OCD
let's put it this
says
way. We
fix
went
it.
west today. Let's go east tomorrow.
OCD says fix it.
It's fine. It's
Why
fine.
does this look like a football lineup almost?
I-
That person blocks that person.
I put a T in the transport tower cells.
I got this, guys.
Do we need to put an E where the giant egg was?
Oh, I forgot about the egg.
In the lake house? It was lake house, right?
Yeah, it was a cabin.
Well,
It
Those
was
are
a
the nice
bungalow.
eggshell white
It was a
walls.
bungalow. Remember?
But-
Venom didn't like
That's
it.
right.
The egg.
No, I didn't
was-
like the idea of
was-
sleeping in the
was-
egg.
Was here.
Eggshell white is not a good color for walls.
Egg was here. Egg drawing.
God.
This is cursed.
Are you
Stabby
gonna-
cat tied
Are
to
we
the
gonna have
bottom of the
extra
house.
time for our session here, or are you just gonna?
All right.
New
so
text.
you guys are going to go rest. Yes.
Yes.
All right. On your way back, you hear a scream.
Oh no.
Oh.
What kind of scream?
Like somebody is actively dying scream.
Oh, they're fine.
They're fine.
Male, female?
Go west.
Does
A
it
group of
matter?
people.
Haven't you been?
What is it? Child, adult, male, female? What race, species?
It depends on the thought of scream that goes in my head from my imagination. Wow.
Does it sound like Stabby Cat cares? No? Okay. Let's keep moving.
Down.
So
kitty.
we follow
I
the
vote we go
screams.
towards the screens.
Yeah,
Yep.
towards the
Literally
screens.
every horror movie says don't do it.
We're a party of adventurers. Fight.
Yeah.
Heroes.
Doesn't mean we're courageous.
You're the only
But-
scaredy cat here.
I mean, apparently Hans is afraid of his shadow, so I mean,
I waste good puns.
I don't recognize half your puns.
He called me a scaredy
Are
cat
you
because I'm a
referring-
cat.
I go toward
I
the
didn't-
screams.
I go
You're
towards
going
the
towards the
screens.
screen.
Oh,
We're
fine.
going
Fine,
towards
we're
the
going
Goes
towards
towards
the
the
screens.
screens. Jinx,
Alright.
you owe me a
I-
fucking soda as.
Well, tell you what, go to the store and buy you one, and we're even.
Sweet.
We are going to go back to this map. Because this map is
Hey, I
accuracy.
recognize this man.
Give me just a moment, because the scene unfolding before you is strange.
Strange.
Our lives are strange, really. Nova, hush. Nobody wants to hear your cries, Nova.
Oh, the baby.
Why you do that? I'll be back in like 2
I
minutes.
fed her, I let her out, I've given her pets, she was on my lap, and yet she's drank water, she's hanging out with her brother, she's hanging out with the new kitten, and it's all not good enough because Dad's not home.
Yep, that's what it is.
I take care of you, why don't you love me?
It's okay, Marvin keeps bouncing back and forth between the office and the living room.
So,
My Nova doesn't love
what
me.
you guys come across here is another team, and they are on the losing end of a fight with statues.
Okay.
They're not angels, are they?
No, they are not angels.
We've
Oh,
fought
good.
statues before.
Weeping angels.
And they have seen better days.
The statues or the team?
The team.
D-
They are barely standing.
So we jump in and save them.
Yeah, I'll charge in.
Yeah, I'm down. Here.
Can we, like, before we get into combat, can we, like, identify what kind of statues they are? Like, if they're golems or something?
How come I can't
They look a
roll
lot
this?
like the training golems that you
Tap
I
has
still
an
have-
hour passed since I activated my potion because they last for up
Yes.
to an hour. Okay, sadness.
Oh, don't do that. But yeah, they look a lot like the training golems that you.
How many are there?
There are 2, I believe.
In size, what are we talking? Like
There
the
are 2.
mini one or the full grown ones?
They are like the full-grown one.
Okay.
Mini one was a mimic, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
I still have the decanter of endless water that didn't hit anything, but I can still try.
You got this. We'll send you in alone. Bye.
Best of luck to you.
I have one of those too.
You do?
Okay. It's
Yeah.
if I remember right, it's ice or water that damaged them, yeah?
The ones that you fought previously, yes.
And they're immune to magic, I think.
What? Nova.
Or they have
Gosh.
Or they have something, like, they have a magic resistance, I think.
Yes, golems, you do know from experience, have strange anti-magic properties and are only damaged by certain types of magic.
Well, in theory, that makes sense because they're brought to life by a different type of magic. So.
All right.
It's 10 to-
Do we know what kind of magic damages them?
Go ahead and set the scene here. We got the other team getting bodied by a pair of golems.
What knowledge check is the golem so that we can maybe try and find out what element they're weak against?
Arcana or crafting? And as you're
Arcana.
doing this, these people see you and they're like, please help us. And the guy who says that just gets a face full of stone.
Okay, I have no arcana or crafting, so I need someone's help.
I
will
did
craft.
Arcana, but I can't see it because I did
Yeah.
blind one.
All right, so we're just going to start at the top here. Corso gave a 23.
Yeah.
Don't really know a lot about golems.
I'm just rolling for initiative here.
Zurathan, you identify these as stone golems, whereas the ones you fought before were some sort of clay golem. You know that this golem is harmed by cold and water as well.
So are we in actions or should we roll for initiative or can I do something before
Go
we
ahead
start
and
fighting?
roll for initiatives.
that.
My these here. All right, let's begin this fight. Teresa, you are up.
Okay. Alright, so next round I'm gonna load an eroding bullet into my gun because I can't do it this round. So how many feet away am I from the closest one?
You are 55 feet away.
Okay,
I
so
just
it's in
checked it.
range. Awesome. It's in range.
Wait, why am I
Paired
way
shot.
back here?
So overcome resistances.
All right.
37, 41.
37 hits. 41 will crit.
Yes! Alright, so 7 damage on the 37 and 39 on the crit.
All right, and last action.
Dual weapon reload. Eroding bullet.
All right, Elgato.
Okay. Calling targeted prey. We are targeting this. Nope, wrong one. Wait, where's our target button now? Oh, there it is. That's right. Targeting that one.
All right.
So I've got an action left. Ghost is gonna get into attack position there. Well then.
32 is going to hit.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. 28 damage, pretty solid. Pretty solid.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Stone Golem's turn.
Wait a minute, it's not. Ghost moved up. I called my prey. I shot. I have one more.
Okay.
Big brain. Ghost, I'll give the extra action to Ghost.
Okay.
And that's not hitting. There's no
Ahsoka's token here.
What are you doing with my token?
I accidentally had pulse light on you.
So the 29
30
does not
is
hit?
going. No, it is going to miss with the 29.
Okay. Alright, now that's my turn.
Ahsoka, Stabby Cat. This is how we do.
Stabby cat.
Do.
First action. She's going to drink her potion of White Dragon's Breath. Okay, because it lets her do 46 cold damage from distance.
All right.
And it's a 15-foot cone. A fire that does cold damage. Anyway, you get a basic reflex save, which I think is the 23 again.
Okay.
So, ah.
Let's see. And you said a 15-foot cone.
Mhm.
You could just fire it straight out and
Miss
Miss
everyone
Ghost.
else.
So Golem Anti-Magic's gonna take effect here. That is an area. It's going to take
roll the when I can use it again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or I would have forgotten.
All right, and it is going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay, so that is attack number uno. As a free action, she's gonna yell at the other team to get the fuck out of the way and let us handle it. I can roll diplomacy if needed, or intimidation, whichever you prefer.
Nah.
Okay. And then she's going to move up. If I move to where I'm right where my symbol end is that flanking with Ghost?
Yes.
So she's gonna move up there because that lets her have her stabby cat moment.
All right.
And because of that, she's going to use her short sword for her final.
That's 3 actions already.
Oh, drink
Drink
attack,
your
and move.
potion.
Yep, my bad.
Cast it and move.
Yep, my bad.
Odds. Hans?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I'm thinking. You know what I'm actually going to do? For absolutely no reason. Other than the fact that I can. There you go, Tap. Oh, and that's great. On the one further south there.
Approve.
All right. I really wish
No,
I really want to just make this damage you.
Why? You can't do that.
Your deity's
He's
favorite
the-
weapon is a facepalm.
He's the GM. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
No, he still has rules.
Yeah, because it's all the shockwave goes in a direction that I want, not what he wants.
It is a cooperative storytelling experience.
Anyway,
All right, make your attack roll.
that one. Oh my god.
You got your hero point.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
30 is going to hit.
Hey!
Hey, it hits. Tell me a story now, Tap. Tell me a story.
What's your damage on that? All right.
And then the shockwave. You need a basic reflex save.
Where are you? Where are you aiming the shockwave?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Ghost and probably Elgato.
And Silka.
And
No,
so
so I'm doing this way, and it's going this way. This
Just
way.
going out into the wild.
Yes.
All right. Your deity's hand comes and goes to facepalm the golem, and crashes against a barrier of anti-magic.
Nazi.
You know, I really should have thought of that.
Sounds like somebody who doesn't want to have fun.
We just talked about this.
Yes, I remember that now.
We just talked about golems having
At
anti-magic.
least he remembers it now.
And you feel
Good
just
times.
disappointment coming from your gods.
Yeah, well, you know, you live and you learn. Yeah.
Got one action left.
I'm a genius, guys. Uh. I need a sign. This is here's your sign now. Anyway, fuck, I don't know what to do now. You ruined my plan, Tap. It's not fun. It's not fair. Oh well.
Honestly, I was waiting for him to just send it at the other one, and the only people taking damage are the ones you guys are trying to save and Silka.
Well, I thought about that, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna damage them, and I really don't want to damage them.
I thought I meant something to you. What the fuck? You considered hurting me? I thought we were friends as.
I didn't say I was gonna kill you.
Fair.
Fuck it, I'm gonna cast guidance on whoever's within 30 feet of me.
A
Who is
lot of
that?
people. Goes Silga, everyone but Silka.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do it on Zerathan there. Zerathan can have some guidance.
Thank you.
Corso.
Alright, first, I have a question. When I said I was charging in, how come I'm way back here?
I didn't move any tokens anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I moved my token myself.
As
go
did
ahead.
I.
I'll put you up here with the other two that charged in.
Okay, I just waiting for everyone to, because usually you're like, don't move, roll initiative, so. Which one of these three guys we're trying to help is most injured? Can I tell?
They're all... They look like they've been put through the ringer.
So they could just fall over any moment.
They could fall over at any moment.
Does any of them look like a leader or something?
No, none of them really stands out as like a leader, follower kind of dynamic. It looks like they may be just a team of friends.
Okay, it changes. I don't know. I really want to do pillars of sand, but we're not near in a rocky place, are we? Or sandy?
I mean, you're on Earth.
Oh, we're on
Sand is just dirt.
dirt.
Oh, ground up rock or something.
Polygara. Send your energy into the ground, grind up the thing, and make more sand.
Okay, so I could attack, or I could put one of these guys up on a pillar of sand. Or dirt, or whatever. But that's all my actions. Okay, I'm just gonna go fight, because supposedly that's what I'm best at. So I'm gonna move up here. Oops. Undo. And I'm going to... I guess I'm just gonna do a spell strike? No, not a spell strike. Just a regular attack. On the
Alright.
guy south of me.
Okay, give me your attack roll.
38.
38 is going to hit.
Ah, finally.
18 damage, not terrible.
And... I'm going to... Oh, no, I can't do that. If I cast Shield... Is that... Does that draw attack opportunity?
If you cast shield, it is a verbal only spell, I believe.
Oh yeah, it says components V. There it is.
So that would not trigger because it does not have somatic. Somatic is the action in a spell that typically, well, somatic and material, will trigger attacks of opportunity.
Okay, I'm gonna cast shield on myself because I don't know. Because
Just in case.
just in case. I don't know how to do that.
I got it, don't worry.
Thanks.
If I clicked on the wrong screen and tried to drag it to you.
That's my turn.
Spell effect shield. Alright. Other stone golem is going to spend its entire turn pummeling on the one in front of it.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. We're just going to roll. That guy falls to the ground, and it isn't pretty. Alright. Top of the order is...
Did I go?
Did you? You're not on the turn tracker. Why are you not on the turn tracker?
Because Tapwater hates me, apparently.
Betrayal.
I thought and I was like, my initiative wasn't that bad, was it? Actually, it was the lowest, I think.
One second.
No,
Let me
I was-
find your number here. There, I have added you in. All right, Zerthan, let's go ahead and have your turn now.
Okay. Can I say I had the water thing out, or do I have to pull it
Yeah.
out? Okay. So I have the decanter of endless water. It's probably not going to do anything, but I'm going to still try. So I'm going to move up to... Where am I going to go? Let's go... Yeah, I'll go there. Wait. Right over here.
All right.
And then do hydraulic push. I don't know how to cast it. It's a spell attack roll plus 15. So
Right,
d20 plus
so-
15?
Yep.
Okay. $32.
32 is going to hit.
Woo! Okay.
Right, and this is a water spells. It is targeted. It's not an area, correct? Yeah, because it's an attack roll.
Yeah. Oh,
which
and I was
means
doing the first how do I target again? This
Yeah.
guy? Yeah, that guy.
So that is going to deal 37 damage to it,
Nice.
bypassing its magic immunity.
Cool.
Right, so that was action to move and then 2 actions to cast that, or
I don't know. It just it says activate 1 action, command interact. And then speaking
So-
geyser, so that was just 1?
Yep, just 1. You got 1 left.
Okay. I will do inspire defense.
Alrighty. Going to
6.
affect everybody. Go ahead.
Nice.
Zerthan fires off a water geyser and then dances.
How did I do that? I didn't mean to press it. Put it there.
Alright, everyone has inspired defenses. Alright. That's your turn. Now back to the top of the order. Teresa, what is your perception DC?
21. No,
High
sorry,
enough.
19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either.
So you don't hear anything
Okay.
until you hear like,
What the fuck?
and you turn around and there's this bird.
There's a bird.
Oh,
Shit.
And it reaches out, it grabs the bag of holding off of your hip,
No!
it goes.
No! Was all my ammo in there?
You would have had some on your bandolier, I assume.
Yes, my bandolier would be full. So how much ammo do I actually have?
Bandolier typically holds 8 items of light bulk or something.
Oh no!
Not
Oh no!
Well, rest in peace the rest of our campaign.
Fuck! Oh shit!
If you just hear,
Teresa, shoot it down! Shoot it down!
Can I still see the bird or did it just poof?
you can still see it. But it is, let's see, how fast is this bird?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It
how
is-
fast is the bird?
So it's fast. It's 80 feet away now.
Oh shit!
oh wow.
I'm gonna
It is
chase
your turn.
after it.
Cue the Benny Hill music.
Yes. I'm gonna chase after the bird because I need that.
All right.
I'm gonna take 2 actions and run 50 feet and then fire a shot at it to try to
All right.
slow it down.
Give me your
Does a
attack
30
roll.
hit?
30 is going to miss.
Damn it.
And there's a squawk and just flapping as it like starts zigzagging.
It's taking evasive maneuvers. It's learning. Shit. So I'm probably off the map now.
Yes, you would be off the map, but we're just gonna leave you at the edge here.
Okay.
So we'll say you're 50 feet from map edge, which I can just put here.
No
50.
small dagger or some sort of melee weapon?
No.
Elgato, it's your turn. You just hear this panic and a bird?
A very loud fuck.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Archer, can you shoot it? Oh wait, we don't have any. Fuck.
Don't have one.
I almost bought a bow. Sorry.
Shit.
You guys don't know how long I've been wanting to use that creature.
I just got like attacked by a cassowary.
That's essentially what this is. This is this creature literally stalks the party, and then when they're distracted, steals something and runs away.
I just got attacked by a fucking cassowary.
Give it more of a magpie. Alright, 34 against Stone Golem is going to hit. Give me that beautiful, beautiful damage. 23 damage, solid. This golem is looking rough. 41 is going to crit. Forgot to take off your precision damage, but it won't matter anyways because it had 10 health left. Or 15 health left. So it crumbles to dust.
Okay. Ghostly uses free action, move. That ways. And I'm done.
Alright. Silka. This golem has crumbled to dust in front of you.
damn it, guys. I literally got into freaking flanking range. Y'all suck. So... now that Silka has to move again... Oh, wait, 10 feet. She's gonna do the proper thing. She's gonna do the proper thing. Throw her dagger.
Alright.
And then use that as like a distraction thingy. Oh, yeah, crit.
That's a natural 20.
Fuck yeah!
Penetrating wound. This attack ignores all resistances.
Nice.
However, this creature is not flat-footed, so you don't get
Yeah,
your
I hit the
sneak
wrong
attack.
button. Sorry.
Go ahead and roll that again.
Okay, hold on. I got this. Oh,
Half damage.
that was so garbage.
Still,
and because it
ignoring
wasn't
resistance.
flat-footed, I didn't get any of my debilitating strike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with that... Either way, if it's 5 feet or 25 feet, it uses a move, right?
Yes, however, you can't go through its square, you would have to go around it. The 20 there and then 5 there.
Fuck it. Okay. Move. Okay, now that she's right up in his business, she's gonna do that, and... because it's a striking called short sword.
Alright,
Oh
40
shit, I
damage.
totally forgot. Can I retcon my last attack?
Sure.
Because I forgot that my round is over, therefore I can use my breath weapon again.
Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck it, I'll hit it. I'll use the breath weapon next time.
40 is going to crit.
Yeah! Please tell me it does.
Make sure I have
Stabby cat,
it
go burn.
selected. That's going to be 34 damage, however, this has not been touched, so it's still standing.
Oh, stabby cat, don't go burn.
Right.
Okay.
And that's going to be all of your actions. Hans, you also heard and probably looked back and saw the bird.
Poor magpie.
It's kind of like an ostrich, I'm imagining, but faster.
Hans is completely useless in this fight.
Help me catch this damn bird!
It's
Just ran
dinner.
off with all my
Summon-
gold and my ammo.
Summon Tinkerbell and stop the birdie.
I don't even see the bird. I just heard the bird. I don't know what the bird is.
You just know that your gunslinger yelled, "Oh fuck," and then ran off.
Yeah, that's all I know. I mean, like, I'd run away too. It's fine. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, right there. I'm going to summon a zombie Hulk.
A zombie Hulk.
Yeah.
That one.
I don't know if you
I
have
do
that
not.
one or not.
Went to grab zombie Hulk. Right here. Come on, drop onto the... Right there. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, you just hear,
Golly.
"Hey boss, how's it going?" Oh god. These guys don't look good.
And then it's going to move.
Gonna have him move over here for one action.
Yeah.
Second action,
Is
make a hunk of meat attack.
Yeah. Yeah, hunk of meat.
All right, hunk of meat attack. It actually doesn't need to go there. It could stand all the way back here and attack with a hunk of meat.
Oh yeah, it does. It's got a range of 15 feet. I missed that.
However, a 25 misses.
Oh well, it's about useless. I'm completely useless in this fight. I'm just wasting stuff. It's fine.
Corso.
I have a question. So.
Yep.
Did we get some of our spells back?
No, you have not had a...
Not in this day?
Yeah, this is still the same day you started.
So I thought we rested a little bit, but I guess we didn't.
You've taken short breaks to heal.
Okay.
But you only get your spells back during daily preparations after a full night's rest.
Okay. Then, okay, I'm going to do something I have not done yet.
Okay.
There it goes. Flowing strike.
Ooh. Wave of flowing water rushes behind you like an elegant river, pushing you across the battlefield.
And I'm going to, I guess, move around. Oh, I'm getting some lag. Here?
If you move down one, you should be able to get flanked. Let me check. Middle of your square through two opposite ends. No, you'd have to get all the way behind it. But you can stand on the cliff edge.
Yeah, so that...
That sounds genius.
Or you could even move all the way behind it, because you've got 50 feet of movement, yeah?
I do. But is that cliff, like, downwards or cliff upwards?
It's a cliff down.
Yeah, I don't want to stand in right there. Okay, so I did that, and now I get to
Make a strike.
make a strike. Okay, don't fail. 33?
33 is going to hit.
Whew, okay.
So just give me your sword damage, because it takes a different kind of damage from the water than
Yes.
the magic.
2d10 bludgeoning.
Oh, it's actually going to take
Well,
5d10
Ooh.
from its anti-magic being overcome, which is an additional 32 points of damage.
dang.
However, it does not have any other effects of the spell.
Okay. And question.
Mhm.
How steep is this cliff? Like 10 feet or 30?
15.
15. Well, technically, I'm supposed to be able to possibly push it 10 feet in any direction.
Right. But the anti-magic negates most effects of the
Negates that.
spell.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Zurathan.
Okay, I have a question. Couple questions. Did I see the bird? Or can I see the bird?
The bird is... How far are you from the edge of the map? The bird is 120 feet away, so you can
Wow.
kind of see it racing through the trees.
Okay, and what is... Where is it? What is the maximum range? Like my I have a short bow, has a range of 60. Is that the maximum range, or is there more? Like, because I know there's...
You can fire beyond that range, but you take a penalty. It's -2 for every increment it's past.
Okay, so I have a star shot arrow, lesser. And when you activate and shoot a star shot arrow, you take no range penalties against any target that you can personally detect. There must be a line of effect between you and the target, and the target must be within the maximum range of your weapon.
Max range of a weapon is 3 or 4 range increments, I believe. Let me... Your range increment... Starting with a listed range increments, first range increment, take no penalty. An attack with a ranged weapon or throw up to 6 range increments away. So that would be your maximum range is 6 range increments. So it's within your max range.
Okay, so I don't know the move balance right now because I had the decanter of endless water.
Okay, so it's gonna be an action to a free action drops the decanter.
Okay.
An action draws your bow.
Okay.
And
I need to put the star shot arrow.
Yeah, it's an interact action to activate the arrow.
Okay.
And then your regular strike. So it'll take 3 actions to make the swap and shoot it.
Okay. I'll go ahead and try to shoot the bird. 'Cause when else am I gonna be able to shoot this arrow? Okay, so strike with the star shot.
So go ahead and make your bow attack here. 37 may actually hit it.
Ooh.
Let me check here.
It's not a lot of damage, but
37's a hit.
Yes!
Oh yeah. Does it at least drop its item if it gets hit?
Okay, it's going to take 9 damage, and you just hear and like
it's still running.
it's still running.
Yeah.
It's now like
But if it's
ostrich
bleeding-
wings out, flapping as it's zigzagging everywhere, and it's just frantic. Its head's waving back and forth.
But if it's bleeding, it can be like leaving a trail for us to follow, so we can find it easier.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's my turn. That's my turn. I did what I could.
Do you know what I've just realized?
What?
From where I'm standing, just where I'm standing, I could have called the bird as my hunted prey. And
You can still
taken-
call it as your hunted prey, even if you don't see it, because you know it exists.
What I'm saying is, I could have taken a shot on the bird, nailed the bird, and probably rocked its world a good little bit.
Possibly.
Especially
Stone
based on the
Golem's turn.
damage that I did to that thing there in front of me. But, you know, big golem, she could buy more bullets. I can't buy another life.
Alright. So this golem is going to make an attack, but it's not attacking Silka.
Bro, why?
It attacks over you at the wounded
What?
combatant behind you and
why?
just rocks him back onto his back.
They act on orders, don't they?
Someone is trying to thin the herd.
Alright, the bird's turn.
This damn bird!
It's going to spend all 3 of its actions running. So it's now 200 feet from the edge of the map.
Okay, and so it's 120 feet away from me? Because I ran 50 feet.
150. It is 150 feet away from you now.
Shit, I'm never gonna catch this thing.
Aren't there chase
God, it's-
mechanics?
There are chase mechanics, and this thing is stupid fast.
So like, we're fucked?
Teresa,
I'm just gonna keep chasing it 75 feet. It's got all my shit.
Teresa,
I have
just
no-
let your shit go. You're separating the party.
I have no gold. I have no ammo.
I'll
I have
borrow
nothing.
you gold. I have 3 gold. You can have it.
But you have no life.
Liberty Hill.
I lied. I have 19 gold. You can have it.
Look, I've got 576 gold in that thing.
I will give you. I will give
Elgato,
you
it's your
my
turn.
short sword, and you can sell it. Okay. Just come back here. Don't die.
I think at this point she may be a bit far for you to yell at her.
Hunted prey. One
Hunted
action.
prey on what? On the new one?
Yeah, the other one.
Okay.
Bruh. Bruh.
Come on, think about it, right? So let's just think about this legitimately for a second.
Bruh.
Now knowing that the thing won't hit me, it's still a waste of time and resources to go after gear we could repurchase for her as a team.
Bruh.
Versus trying to save the lives of these people and figure out what the fuck is going on, and maybe even get tokens as a gift or some shit. Just saying.
I can't hear you guys. I'm out of range.
I'm talking to the rest of them who are looking at me like, why aren't I helping?
Indira, no!
Angira! What'd you do?
You redeemed a villain point.
Angira!
Aw.
Angira, I thought we were friends.
37 is going to hit. Give me that damage.
Betrayal.
27's nice. 27's nice.
I pop into your streams and I say hi.
Alright. That's one action. Or was it two because you needed to reload? Alright.
Call on Ghost.
Ghost is gonna move up and bite. .34 is a hit as well. Let's go, Ghost. 15 damage.
That be us.
That'd be you. Stabby cat.
Okay. Stabby cat, go move right there. That should give her flanking, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Second action. She's got this thing called Analyze Weakness that I've completely forgotten about. You must have identified a creature with recall knowledge. So can I recall knowledge?
Yeah, it's an action to recall knowledge.
Okay. So technically speaking, how do I roll that?
Looking at generally Arcana, crafting, or a lore pertaining to golems.
Oh, well, I have none of that, so I guess I'm not doing Analyze Weakness. I'm just going to do Flat-Footed Stabby Cat.
36 is going to hit.
Hey!
Stabby Cat.
Look at you, Angier.
And 28 damage is enough to finish it off.
Damn it, I wanted to enfeeble it. I didn't even get my
So it falls to the ground.
depression.
The remaining members of this team, they look at their fallen friend, they look at you, and they're just, oh, thank you so much. We found this temple, and we were trying to reclaim some treasure.
You were trying to steal, is what you're saying.
Like, it's fine. We don't want this thing is not worth the trouble. Here, and they hand you a frost brand.
Can Silka be mean and do something quick?
Sure.
I would like to roll an intimidation check.
Okay.
Okay. Long story short, basically, we just saved your asses. You would have died. So give us your shit and get the fuck out of here.
They are already offering you the frost brand.
I don't want just the frost brand. I want their weapons, their ammo, their bullets, everything. Their gold. I want it all.
I shake the butt of my gun at you, reminding what I can do to you if you don't leave them alone.
I just want to know if the other guy's alive still.
No,
Yeah,
he's
your
dead.
Anybody wanna?
Your guide at this point reappears behind you. There you guys are. Jesus.
God damn
Where have
it.
you been?
I wanted to steal their shit. Well,
Well-
can I try a thievery just to pickpocket their shit quick? I'm next to
Sure.
the dead one.
Sure.
Is he dead? Can he be healed?
He can be healed. He's got
Yeah,
the dying
he's
condition.
unconscious.
Yeah, I wanna. Let's heal him.
Natty 17.
I
for
turn to our
39.
guide and tell our guide that we.
Your guide watches you and is like, Silka,
God damn it!
we've been over this.
We saved their lives! They owe us!
They're
offering
giving us
you
a
their treasure.
badass weapon. Did you look it up?
No, I don't care. I want it all.
What is the ice brand? Since you looked at
Frostbrand.
Frostbrand, sorry.
Frostbrand. It's a great sword. It's worth 10,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
Blade of this +2 striking frost greater great sword appears to be nothing but icy shards. The Frostbrand automatically extinguishes non-magical fires in a 20-foot emanation. While wielding it, you gain fire resistance 5.
Really?
Like,
That seems
can we
right up
turn
our
that into
tank's
a
alley, right?
Yeah.
Can we turn that into a short sword?
It's a specific magic item.
Damn.
It's cool.
I have a
That would
great sword.
break the tip off.
Corso, do you think you can use this? Or would you rather us sell to try to reclaim some of the stuff that Teresa lost?
I mean, I think it'd be pretty useful to have.
I was gonna see if I could cast gravity well, because it's a 120 foot range with a 30-foot burst. So I was like, if I could get in range and cast gravity well under the bird, I could try to like slow it down.
I don't have anything that's long range like that. Except for disintegrate, but that's all used up.
I also have spiritual weapon, which is another 120 foot range. I don't know how far it is.
But everybody thinks my idea of stealing the person's stuff is a bad idea. They might have a bow. Jeez.
It's
Well.
not necessary when they're giving us stuff.
Stabby cat gonna do what a stabby cat gonna do.
Hashtag lawful neutral.
Alright. So you've given that. Your guide calls the enforcers. They come in and they take the wounded team away.
Did we get any feathers for this, or did we just waste our fighting?
You don't get any feathers, you get a Frostbrand.
Damn it.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Well, Teresa has run off to the north chasing a bird who stole her purse.
Let's go save Teresa and her purse.
You never answered our question, if you did, I missed it. Was Zerathan shot enough to make the bird bleed, so we have something to track?
Yeah, it's drawn blood. As you go to where you last saw the bird, you do find, the blood trail. So go ahead and give me a survival check to track it.
Can I run one for me and Ghost? Because wouldn't his nose be able to work?
Yeah.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Can I use my
don't
+2 for any
think
good?
I need to have Ghost's help.
So this trail could not be any more clear to you than if the bird had stopped to put signs up saying this way.
This way.
And you are expertly tracking it, and because it's your hunted prey, you're not doing it at half speed like normal. And you get maybe 1,000 feet.
Wait, who's being cannibalistic? I'm down. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I had to. I'm sorry.
You get maybe 1,000 feet out from where you were. You know, it's starting to get into the thicker forest.
Into the thick of it?
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
And you find it's a Cathuge? Cathuge? I don't know. These weird words that I don't know how to pronounce. You find it with scorched weapon wounds on it.
Who attacked it?
And the bag of holding is laying on the ground along with a pair of pistols.
Ooh.
Oh, my poor feathered
Wait.
friend. I was hoping to catch you alive.
Teresa, where are you?
Yeah, Teresa was chasing after it, and her pistols are on the floor.
And that's where we're going to call this week's session.
Oh, fucking course.